Something about your body, it's got Hey yo, what's up, people? Thank you very much for being here tonight, Thursday, June. Oops, hold on. Give me just a few seconds. I'm gonna turn off the camera just a bit. Alright, I just wanted to close the doors behind me because I didn't want you to see my mess in the back, but it's gonna be alright. Thank you everybody for joining, for being here tonight. I highly appreciate it. Well, almost Friday, guys. It's almost Friday. I know that there are not gonna be a lot of people connected because I need to promote these classes a little more. If you're here, thank you. Remember, try to share it with as many people as possible. The people, especially those people that really want to learn English as a second language because they want to get a better job, they want to travel, they want to move abroad. That's going to help them a lot, as you have no idea. So, I like to start my class with the idiom or the phrasal verb or the new vocabulary of the day. And today we're going to start with the idiom of the day, which is over the moon. I hope that you can see that. I hope it's big enough for you to read it. So what's the meaning of over the moon? Over the moon means to be extremely pleased, extremely happy. When you are very happy, very excited about something. For example, hey guys, you know what? The girl... Okay, I'm gonna try to make it a little bigger over here for you to see that. Hey, you know what? The girl I like said yes. Okay, so I am over the moon. That means that I'm very happy about the situation. Let's do an example in the past, okay? When I got my first job, I felt over the moon. So when I got my first job, I felt really happy about that. Now, it's your turn. Try to give me an example in the future, or in present, or in past. It doesn't matter, but you give me an example. You can do it in your notebook, you can do it in your mind, or you can do it in the chat. If you can send an example in the chat, I would highly appreciate it. Si me puedes mandar tu ejemplo en el chat, that's gonna be even better, so I can see if you understood it and we can correct mistakes. So let's go ahead and do it. You have exactly 30 seconds to send me your example, so let's go. We have 30 seconds so you can send me one example using today's new vocabulary, over the moon. Yeah, and you have some examples over here to your right in case you have no idea or you're not 100% sure how to use this expression. Over the moon. I love this idiom. It's really good and it's really useful. Para que dejes de decir I'm very happy and I don't know, I'm very excited, you can say, hey, I'm over the moon. I feel over the moon. Okay, time's up. No examples in the chat. No worries, that's gonna be alright. I'm gonna give you one more example then to make sure that you understood it. We're gonna use present perfect, grammar topic that we studied yesterday. Okay, vamos a usar el present perfect, que es el tema que estudiamos el día de ayer. Yeah, that's good. So how do you say, how do you give an example using present perfect? You know guys, I have not missed the gym for over 6 months. No he faltado al gimnasio ningún día en 6 meses. Y estoy feliz de eso. I feel over the moon. Yeah, that's good. Agreguémosle más detalles. Because I look great. Porque me veo fabuloso. Yeah, that's gonna be a great example. Especially because vacation is coming. Yeah, that's good. So this is a super long example, but it's really good. Es un ejemplo bastante largo, le pones detalles, suena bonito, yeah, that's good. Y estamos usando el idiom del día, over the moon. Yeah, it's good. If you have any questions, acordate que si tenés preguntas, dudas, comentarios, sugerencias, send it in the chat. That's what the chat's for. Yeah, that's good. So I'm constantly looking at the chat. So in case you have any comments, any questions, or you can share your opinion over there. Now, let's move on to the next part. Which I have prepared this just like a small thing in order to think about. Yeah, it's good. Look at this. It says, push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. So what does that mean? That sometimes in life we are alone. Algunas veces en la vida estamos solos. Yeah, it's good. Tienes proyectos en mente, quieres lograr muchas cosas, pero no tienes el apoyo de alguien. Hey, suele pasar. It happens. But don't stop, don't give up, because we all can do it. Yo tenía mis dudas de empezar este proyecto. Vamos empezando. Un par de personas conectadas nada más. But that's okay. Cree en el proceso. Cree en lo que estás haciendo, que te va a ir súper bien en la vida. So, hey. The fact that you are here, el hecho que estás acá, significa que you really want better things for you and for your future. Venís del trabajo, venís de estar estudiando, no sé, muchas horas, quizás vas de camino también, no estás ni siquiera en tu casa, pero estás conectado, so, hey, eso se aprecia. Okay, so remember, push yourself to the limit, because no one else is gonna do it for you. Okay, perfect. Now it's time to start with the topic. Okay, we're gonna go with the topic, and today's topic, if you saw the schedule for this week, today belongs to past perfect. Yeah, it's good. For you to understand past perfect easier, let's make it simple. We have present perfect. Sabes que tenemos el presente perfecto, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. We have all three. Now, in Spanish, ¿qué significa el present perfect? ¿Qué significa? ¿Cómo lo traducís? Yo he. Yeah, that's good. ¿Qué sería el future perfect? Yo habré. Yeah, because we're talking about the future. But now, ¿cómo traducís entonces el past perfect? Yo había. Yeah, that's gonna be the answer for that. Yeah, there you go. If you want to copy that, querés copiarlo, se te hace más fácil para después, do it. That's gonna be over there. So today's topic is gonna be this. Past perfect. Yo había. Yeah, that's good. Now, what is a structure? What is a structure is super important to know. Yeah, that's good. Remember that in English, everything has a structure. We have it over here. No worries. Let me make this a little smaller. Okay, there we go. We got past perfect over here. A structure, positive, subject, auxiliary had. Important. I know that for present perfect, yo sé que para el present perfect, dependiendo del sujeto, cambia el auxiliary. Yeah, that's good. Por ejemplo, I have. They have eaten. I have gone. Now, si es tercera persona, if it's third person, she has, he has. Eso para el present perfect, lo que estudiamos el día de ayer. But what happens with past perfect? Okay, for past perfect, there's only one auxiliary for all the subjects. Auxiliary, have. I had. You had, she had, he had. Okay? So it's gonna be even easier. It's gonna be even simpler than what we usually do. Va a ser incluso más fácil de el present perfect. Yeah, that's good. Now, what's next? After the auxiliary had, we're gonna use the past participle. And I'm gonna give you a little tip. Te voy a dar un pequeño tip. Go to Google y pone list of verbs. Bueno, para que se te haga más fácil, en PDF. Así descargas cualquiera de las versiones que te dan and you can study the verbs. ¿Ya? No hay otra forma de aprender a decir las cosas, los verbos, que aprendiéndotelos. Y te voy a dar un tip. I'm going to give you a little tip about that. Try to focus on the things that you do every day. Yeah? On your daily routines. On the activities that you do at home, in your house, at work, at school. Yeah? When you go out in your daily basis, if you go to the park, what you do there. For example, we know that every day we do a lot of things in the house. How do you say trapear? That's interesting. Yeah, that's good. How do you say barrer? How do you say recoger? How do you say planchar? How do you say regar las plantas? Okay, there you go. Empecemos con los verbos más fáciles de actividades que haces every day. So, the next day that you're doing that activity, hacia el día siguiente que estás haciendo esa misma actividad, you're gonna remember, oh, okay, barrer se dice sweep. Okay, so I am sweeping the floor. Yeah, that's good. Sweep the floor. There you go. Y así se te van a quedar los verbos de una forma aún muchísimo más fácil. Okay, so that's a good tip. I hope that you took notes about that great tip. Okay, so let's move on. Let's continue. Let's continue with the class. Okay, so auxiliary had all subjects. Está claro. Negative. ¿Cómo me lo haces negative? Easy. I had not. Or contraction. You know what? Let me just do it. I had not. I hadn't. I had not. I hadn't. I had not. I hadn't. Very simple. Yeah, that's good. And questions. ¿Cómo me haces una question? As you know, el auxiliar va primero. Had I, had you, had he, etc. Y si quieres ponerle una WH questions, hey, where had I, what had you, who had he, y luego le agregamos el complemento. Yeah, that's good. Now, yo sé que se ve bastante fácil, pero aún así hay ciertas cosas. There are a couple of things that we need to clarify about this topic. Okay? There are a couple of things that we need to clarify. And and those things are, how do we use past perfect? ¿Cómo usamos el past perfect? Now, that's a great question. And that's what we're going to be discussing tonight. Okay, so I need you to pay attention because this is extremely important for you all. Okay, so we're going to focus on 3 ways of using past perfect. The first way is, listen to this, describe an action that finished before another action. What does that mean? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna make it simple for you. Hold on, I just need to move this. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna make it simple for you. It means that we have 2 actions. Okay, let me just change it again. That means that we have 2 actions in the past. Tenemos 2 acciones en pasado. Okay? Obviamente, one action happened first, and one action happened second. Okay? So tenés 2 acciones en pasado. Yeah, that's good. Una pasó antes y la otra pasó después. Okay, so, ¿cómo así? No entiendo. Yeah, that's good, no worries. Vamos ahorita a usar los ejemplos. We're going to give examples. Let's see. We have the example over here actually in the picture, so take a look at this. It says, Richard had gone out when his wife arrived in the office. ¿Cómo lo tradujéramos? ¿Ya? ¿Cómo lo traducirías? Sería, Richard se había ido o había salido cuando su esposa llegó a la oficina. Ok, ¿qué pasó primero? Richard se fue. ¿Qué pasó segundo? La esposa de Richard llegó. Entonces, para la acción que pasó primero vamos a usar ahí el past perfect. Y para la acción que pasó segundo, la acción que pasó later, the action that happened after the first action, we're going to use simple past. Okay? This is really important. This is really important for you to know. Now, it doesn't matter the order of the actions when you're talking. One can be first and the other one can be later. You can switch positions in the structure, but the first action is always going to be in past perfect and the second action is gonna be in simple past. Now, important. ¿Qué palabras podemos usar para el past perfect? We can use when, como el ejemplo. Yeah, that's good. We can also use before. Yeah, let's use an example. Let's give another example. How do you say, yo no había guardado el documento cuando se fue la luz? Yo sé que más de alguno nos ha pasado eso. I know that all of us have gone through that situation before in the past. So how do you say that? Good. First, identify. What happened first? What happened second? Okay, yo no había guardado el documento. Pasó primero. That's good, porque es algo que yo no había hecho. Y luego, ¿qué pasó? Okay, no light. Yeah, that's good. That's what happened later. So, puedes cambiar el lugar cuando estás hablando, ¿ya? No importa, puedes cambiar la estructura, mientras siempre lo primero que pasó vaya en past perfect y lo segundo sea en simple past. ¿Cómo así? Miren el ejemplo. Vamos a hacerlo en la forma tradicional, así como está acá. It would be, I hadn't, past participle, saved the document when the lights, simple past, went off. I hadn't seen the document when the lights went off. Now, ¿cómo sería lo mismo simplemente cambiando de lugares? Super easy. When the lights went off, cuando se fueron las luces. O cuando hubo el apagón, that's good. Yo no había guardado el documento. When the lights went off, I hadn't saved the document. So, it's the same thing. The only thing you're doing is that you're switching places between both parts of the sentence. We got it? Very easy? Piece of cake? I know it is. Yo sé que es bastante fácil. Yeah, that's good. But if it's not clear, si no está del todo claro, I'm gonna give you one more example. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more example over here. Actually, this is gonna be like a little exercise, okay? Te voy a dar dos oraciones. I'm gonna give you two sentences that you have to do, okay? Yo voy a hacer la primera. I'm gonna do the first one, and then you are gonna do numbers 2 and 3, okay? As simple. Look at this. First, I wrote a letter. Second, I showed him the letter. So remember? Lo que pase primero vamos a hacerlo en past perfect y lo que pase segundo va a ser en simple past. So, ¿cómo sería este ejemplo? Yeah, that's good. Very easy. I had written a letter. A letter. And then, you can say then or you can say later. I showed him the letter. Yeah. ¿Quieres cambiarlo? ¿Quieres hacer que suene un poquito mejor? Yeah, that's good. Let's do it. Vamos a hacer la misma oración, pero de otra forma. Yeah, that's good. You can say, I showed him the letter after I had written it. Hey, le mostré, simple past, le mostré la carta después que yo la había escrito. Yeah? No escribido, escrito. Yeah? That's good. I showed him the letter after I had written it. Yeah? ¿Qué pasó primero? Yo la había escrito. ¿Qué pasó después? What happened later? I showed him the letter. Le mostré a él la carta. So right now, I'm going to give you exactly 1 minute. Te voy a dar un minuto para que me hagas estas dos. Pay attention a qué pasó primero. Pay attention to what happened later after the first action. And let's use past perfect, okay? So, let's use past perfect with that. Let's go. You know what? Let me restart this. You have exactly 1 minute to complete that. Si no me lo puedes mandar al chat, it's okay. Try to do it in your house. Try to do it in your notebook. Try to think about that, and it's gonna be alright. So let's do it. And you know, while you're working, mientras estás trabajando, like, I realized que los temas de gramática abarcan un poco más de tiempo. Yeah, that's good. So, esto del past perfect puede fácilmente ser 3 clases, entonces quizás vamos a ir un tema per week, yeah? Hasta que quede full claro, and we're gonna do tests and other activities. So that's what we're gonna do. And by the way, I if you didn't know, I love Coke. It's like my favorite drink, and I need to stop drinking that much because it's unhealthy. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. Remember, you can do it in the chat, you can do it in your notebook, you can do it in your mind if you don't have a notebook, if you're traveling, if you're going home, heading home. You can do it like as you'd like. Okay, so time's up. Let's answer these 2 examples. Number 2, what happened? What happened first? It rained. What happened later? I looked through the window. Okay, ¿cómo podemos responder esto? Easy. It had rained before I looked through the window. Había llovido antes de que yo viera a través de la ventana. Yeah. There you go. Easy. As simple as that. Or, ¿lo quieres cambiar? I looked through the window. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. Before I looked through the window, it had rained. Antes de que yo viera por la ventana, había llovido. Yeah, that's it. As easy as that. Now, number 3. ¿Qué pasó primero? I had dinner. What happened first? I had dinner. What happened later? You gave me a call. Okay, so what's gonna be the answer to number 3? I have had dinner. Why had? Auxiliary had. Verb in past participle. Okay, so yo había tenido la cena, o había cenado. Yeah, that's good. I have had dinner when you called me. Yeah, that's it. Yo ya había cenado cuando, yo había cenado cuando tú me llamaste. Now, ¿cómo le agregamos ese ya que yo dije en el ejemplo en español? Yo ya había cenado cuando me llamaste. How do you say that? We're gonna use the word already, yeah? And that's gonna be simple. That's gonna be very simple. So, repeat with me. I had dinner already. Yo ya había cenado when you called me. Okay? As simple as that. Very, very, very easy. Okay? There you go. And that's pretty much it. Yeah? That's pretty much it. Do you have any questions? Let me know in the chat, or if you have any comments, any what's your opinion about the topic? It would be really good. So now, guys, we are gonna practice. Okay. I have a couple of examples actually here, extra examples for you, but maybe we're gonna do a little practice. Or no, you know what? Let's actually let me give you these examples first. Now I need you to give me the same. I need you to give me these examples again, okay? So we're gonna do number 4 and 5. Now it's your turn. Do it in your mind, do it in your notebook, or I don't know, I'm gonna give you 1 minute, 20 seconds. If you can send the examples in the chat, I'm gonna love that. Yeah, that's good. If you can't, that's gonna be alright. That's not a problem. So remember, yeah, that's good. Pay attention to what happened first and pay attention to what happened later. And try to switch it. Try to play with it so you have a better understanding and you can be more creative when doing that. Yeah, that's good. So, you have exactly 1 minute right now. Okay, so what happened first? What happened first? There you go. We got 45 seconds. And then I'm gonna give you the answers. No worries. Milena, hey, good night. Thank you very much for connecting. Appreciate it. Okay, we got 20 seconds. We got 10 seconds left. All right, time's up. And give me a few seconds over here. Okay, let's go. So what's gonna be the answer to these two examples? Yeah, remember I told you the first action is always gonna be, where is it? First action, past perfect. Second action, simple past. Okay, so let's do number 4. What would be the answer? When she gave it to me. No, you know what? When she gave me the shirt, cuando me dio la camisa. Yeah, that's good. She had bought it in the sales. Yeah, that's good. Cuando me dio la camisa, ella la había comprado en la tienda. Yeah, that's good. In the store, en la venta. Yeah, that's good. Very easy, very simple. Now, let's go with example number 5. Yeah, let's go with the last one. Good. ¿Qué pasó primero? El teacher llegó. ¿Qué pasó segundo? A tiempo terminé mi tarea. Yeah, that's good. So, let's say it. The teacher had arrived when I finished my homework. Okay? That's it. So, el maestro llegó, the teacher had arrived, había llegado, el maestro había llegado, the teacher had arrived when I finished my homework. O, bueno, aquí le quedaría mejor. El teacher había llegado antes de que yo terminara mi tarea. The teacher had arrived before I finished my homework. Yeah, that's it. Easy, simple. I hope it's clear. Espero que te quede claro, que haya quedado claro el topic. Y el día de mañana, tal vez en el repaso, alcanzamos a ver estos otros dos usos del past perfect. Yeah? I mean, it's super easy. It's not that complicated. Yo sé que mucha gente le huye al past perfect, but it's a piece of cake. Now, before we go, yeah, that's good. Before we go, we're going to practice. Quiero que practiques. En un futuro muy cercano, yeah, that's good, quizás en los próximos días, voy a tener a un par de personas, un par de ustedes, de los que nos están viendo en los últimos 5, en los últimos 10 minutos de la clase, y les voy a dar una pregunta relacionada al tema de grammar que hemos estado viendo, y los voy a escuchar y a corregir sus errores en tiempo real, ¿ya? A través de Zoom. Se van a unir ahí porque en YouTube hay delay y no hay forma en que ustedes puedan unirse a la conversación a través de YouTube que no sea por el chat. So, let's go ahead and practice. Vamos a practicar. Les voy a dar un minuto para que practiquen, para que piensen. Yeah, that's good. Les voy a dar un pequeño ejemplo. Y vamos a responder esta pregunta. Yeah, that's good. What is the question? The question is, what places have you visited before you went to the US? That's good. Pero nunca he ido. Nah, imagínate que si ya fuiste varias veces. Yeah, that's good. So, la pregunta es, ¿qué lugares habías visitado antes? Wait, I need water. ¿Qué lugares habías visitado antes de ir a los Estados Unidos? Y te voy a dar un tip. Siempre lo digo, en la pregunta está cómo vas a iniciar la respuesta. ¿Ya? That's good. ¿Cómo sería? Fácil. Before I went to the US, I had this. Wait. Before I went to the US, I had visited. Y ahí empezás a hablar. Antes de que yo fuera a los Estados Unidos, yo había visitado Italia, Europa, Guatemala. I have no idea. Yeah, that's good. You're gonna share it. So, te voy a dar exactamente 45 seconds, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you exactly 45 seconds for you para que me lo hagas. But first, te voy a dar un pequeño ejemplo. Yeah, that's good. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey guys, you know what? Before I went to the US, I had visited different countries. I remember that I had gone, yo había ido. I remember that I had gone to Honduras twice. I love it. It's a beautiful country. Actually, I met my wife there, as an example. I have never gone to Honduras and I'm not married. Yeah, that's good. So I had gone to Honduras twice. And, the last time I went there, mix simple past with past perfect. Puedes mezclarme el pasado perfecto con el simple past. Contame una historia de cuando fuiste ahí para que sones muchísimo mejor. You know, the last time I went to Honduras, we went to Roatan. We visited different places, and it was really beautiful. I really loved it. And also, I had visited Colombia. Man, I loved Colombia because in Colombia you can drink great coffee, and coffee is my favorite beverage. I don't know. ¿Ya? Si te fijaste, usé el simple past combinándolo con el past perfect y di detalles. Así que tú que estás en tu casa, practícalo en tu mente, ya, trata de hacerlo de la mejor manera posible. Yo sé que no te puedo escuchar, pero yo sé que tú lo puedes hacer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's practice. 45 seconds. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Practice. 30 seconds left. We got 20 seconds left. I like that music. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but whatever. I think it's very low. But that's okay, so you can listen to me. Okay, time's up. 45 seconds are over. Did you practice? I hope you did. Did you try to mix tenses? I hope you did that as well. Yeah, that's good. So remember, in the future, I'm going to have some of you joining me through a Zoom session at the end of exactly at this part. And all of us, todos los que nos están viendo en YouTube, te van a poder escuchar y yo te voy a poder corregir en vivo a través de Zoom. Yeah, that's good. Pero eso lo vamos a ir haciendo, lo vamos a ir agregando poco a poco. So, okay. This is it for today's class. Vamos a terminar la clase ahora temprano porque no hay muchas personas conectadas. Yeah, that's good. And Milena is sending everything in the chat. Love it. Before traveling to the United States. Okay, Milena over there, remember, vamos a tratar de usar el past perfect. So, let me copy your paragraph over here. Déjame copiarlo y lo vamos a corregir ahorita. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. So, Milena says, before traveling to the United States, ¿qué sería aquí? Yo había visitado. I had visited Guatemala with my grandmother, and I remember that we visited, aquí sí, porque estás recordando, es simple past, we visited the zoo and the place of sunflowers. Okay, that's valid, thank you very much. Solo aquí sería, Milena, I had visited. Yo había visitado Guatemala. Yeah, that's good. And Liz says, before I went to the USA, I had visited Antigua, Guatemala twice before. Cortito, but it's a good example. Super good. Now, ahora la próxima vez que tú lo estás practicando. Ya, that's good, porque esta parte es para que tú lo hables, aunque yo no te pueda escuchar. Espero que ahí sí le hayas puesto más detalles, ¿ok? So, thank you everybody for connecting. Remember, help me sharing, ayúdame compartiendo esto para que la mayor cantidad de personas se pueda unir. Si sientes que te está sirviendo a ti, probablemente le pueda servir a alguien más. Tomorrow, el día de mañana vamos a hacer un review de los 3 grammar topics que hemos estudiado Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, que fueron wishes in the future, Tuesday, yesterday, que fue el present perfect, and tonight that we started the oh my god, I forgot, past perfect. I'm sorry, past perfect. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining. I highly appreciate it, and don't forget, siempre a las 7 de la noche de martes a viernes, ¿ok? Sin falta. Espero verte por acá. Pone una alarma. Yeah, that's good. Porque esto es para tu propio beneficio. Para que mejores y puedas obtener, no sé, quizás un mejor trabajo. Puedas viajar. Chicos, bueno, y si no sabías también, el plan es ayudarles a conseguir a ustedes un trabajo que no sea únicamente call center, ¿ya? Si no sabías, hay muchísimas formas ahorita de poder encontrar empleo desde tu casa, desde El Salvador, y trabajar para empresas americanas. Yeah, that's good. So, thank you very much for being here. Oh, Liz, remember, acuérdate que los videos quedan acá en YouTube, ¿ya? Si no te pudiste conectar a tiempo, todo queda acá grabado en YouTube para que lo puedas volver a ver en tu tiempo libre. Te metiste tarde porque, no sé, iban en el tráfico. I mean, that's gonna be alright. So, thank you everybody for being here. I will see you tomorrow. Te voy a ver el día de mañana. So have a good night. Bye bye everybody. Take care.